Guys, my name is Nathan Latka here at Le Jour, and I'll tell you what, my focus today is on giving you guys a ton of ideas for you to use on your retail locations for marketing tactics, right? So you're at a brick and mortar shop, you're wondering, how do I get more people in my store? You're sitting there looking out your window, you're seeing everybody pass by, going into the stores around you, and you're wondering why they're not coming in your doors, buying your products, and adding value to your top line. I'm going to show you exactly how you can do that using the remarkable power of Facebook. And Alan, you know I don't mess around. I jump right into strategies. So I got to believe, Alan, that you want this content. So on the count of three, I need you to give me a big ol' let's do this, and we'll start rock and rolling. All right, Alan?
Yeah, that's fine.
1, 2, 3.
Let's do this.
There we go, Alan. All right, first strategy. You earned it. First strategy is all about mobile, okay? First strategy is all about mobile. And I'm going to focus in here and make sure that this goes forward. Perfect. All right, so it's all about mobile. What we're doing here, what I need all of you guys to do is grab your cell phones, Alan, and hold them in your right hand. So grab your cell phone for me and hold it in your right hand. Okay, let me know when you have it. The reason I'm starting with this strategy is because I see so many people, and restaurant owners in particular, but any retail locations, they're not taking the in-person traffic that they're getting into their store, and they're not converting it into an online relationship. What I'm about to show you, Alan, allows you to immediately create this online relationship on the spot, and Alan, it's totally free. So here's what I need you to do. In your cell phone, and live audience, take out your cell phones, hold them in the air, all right? All right, grab your cell phones, okay, and start a new text message. And you're going to write to the number 32665. It's to the number 32665. And the message you're going to type, Alan, is FAN, F-A-N, space, Le Jour, L-U-J-U-R-E.
Okay. Does it need to be capital L?
It doesn't have to be capital, just FAN, space, Le Jour.
Okay.
Okay, so everybody type that real quick. Everybody type that real quick. Type it in and click send, and something magical is going to happen. All right, Alan, did you hit send?
Yes, I have, yeah.
Great. Good. Okay, great. So you all should have hit send. Alan, did you get a response back yet?
No, not yet, no.
Okay, what I want you guys to do is right now, and you can see this all on my screen right now. Okay, so if you're wondering about the strategy, you can see it all on my screen right now. Text to the number 32665, FAN, space, Le Jour. F-A-N, space, Le Jour. All right, FAN, space, Le Jour. Okay, I need to unmute Robert Belon here. Robert Belon. I want to get his feedback here and see what he got back. If you're doing this and you got a reply, you're about to experience just a phenomenally easy way to get a ton of fans and ton of traffic to your fan page. Robert, you're unmuted. Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me the message you just got back.
So it says you are now a fan of Le Jour and will receive status updates on your phone.
Come on, Robert, say it like it's the best thing that's ever happened to you.
That's pretty awesome.
Isn't that sick?
Yeah.
So just imagine how you can use that. Imagine putting up a sign up in your window that looks just like this, right? Text, fan space Lejour to the number 32665, and all of a sudden, all these people, Robert, walking into your store, they can text and simply like your page. I mean, it's super, super simple, isn't it?
Works for any business. Works for any place.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean,
Awesome.
Robert, let me ask you real quick. I'm going to go on a limb here. Would you say that just this one tip totally makes your time worthwhile? Can you see how you can make a lot of extra sales using this tactic?
Absolutely.
Boom. Okay. All right, good.
So you're going
Good.
to tell
Okay,
us how that works, right?
Yeah, exactly. I was waiting for you to ask that. Okay, who wants to see actually how to do this for your business? Robert, you're on that boat, right?
Absolutely.
Here's how you do it. Robert, give me one of your fan pages. Just tell me what one of your fan pages are.
Well, you can use my business. It's Facebook. It's RG Balan RG
Okay.
.consulting.
There shouldn't be a .consulting in there.
Well, that maybe I'm not understanding you
Oh,
correctly.
here we go. Okay, so here's how you do it. Here's how all of you do this. This is the how-to. It's critically important. All right, so if you're not watching my screen right now, make sure you're focused on my screen. This is the how-to portion of this. Super important, all right?
Okay.
Okay, so here's what you do, Robert. You're telling people the sign you're putting in your store would say text 32665. Again, that's universal. So 32665 is actually F-book. It's the same for everybody. Okay, so the number is the same for everybody, including Alan in Scotland. It's worldwide. Okay?
Cool.
And the message you're having them send, Robert, is fan, F-A-N, space, the / URL. You see this?
Got it.
It's not the title of your fan page. It's the / URL. So, Robert, what would you tell people? What would you put up in your shop to get a lot more sales? What would you tell people to text?
About 6-foot letters, I'd say text 32665 fan space RG Balan .consulting.
There you go. That's exactly right. Does everyone get that? I mean, just rate me real quick on a scale of 0 to 10, 10 being, Nathan, I'm leaving this webinar right now. I can use this instantly. Rate me real quick in the questions. 0 to 10, 10 being the best. What do you think? Can you see yourself using this immediately? And again, guys, that strategy is up on my side. So Anthony Taylor's going, this is totally a 46. Jim Farnsworth brings up a good point. He said 0, and he said the reason I said 0 is the message said to sign into Facebook. Guys, if you did that strategy and you got a message back that said that you needed to a confirmation code, click the confirmation code, and it will still work the same way. Okay, I'm going to show it one more time because a lot of smart retail professionals who want to increase their sales want to see it. All right, here it is. Okay, it's texting to the number 32665, and they're texting fan space the / URL of your fan page right here. The / URL of your page, okay? All right, / URL. People are asking, Nathan, do you have a graphic available of this image so we can print it off and use it? Would that be helpful if I did that for you guys? What I'll do is right when this webinar ends, I'll post on our fan page and I'll email all you guys a graphic to use for this. All right, my goal is to save you a ton of time and energy, Robert, all right?
Gotcha.
Would you like that if I just sent you the graphic?
Putting it on the Facebook page or wherever it's publicly accessible is great.
Perfect. I will do that. Okay, that was strategy number 1. Let's get into number 2. Number 2 is so critical. I hear retail owners and store owners all the time go, Nathan, I really want to create a contest. I've used Groupon, but they take 60%. I mean, the margins are horrible. People don't use the coupons. It's a failure. You know, same thing with other coupon companies. And they want to know how they can drive people into their stores, right? Because the reason you're using Groupon or Living Social or one of these companies is to drive people back into your stores. Well, Robert, I'm about to give you the magic sauce of how you can do that using Facebook. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm going to show you exactly how to set up a contest. Okay? A contest. Now, what this contest does and where it resides is right in your fan page. Okay? So let's say that I was, let me think of a location here. Let's just use the Lejour fan page, but let's say Lejour was the name of a cafe. Okay, let's say it was a coffee shop called Lejour's Lattes. All right? Let's say that I want to do a contest to drive people in to buy more of my products. The secret sauce I'm going to use are these right here, right where my mouse is. Does everybody see this?
You're going to build it right there?
Absolutely, Robert. Watch this. Again, can everyone see my screen where my mouse is right now? This is the secret trap door that you need to use on Facebook if you're looking to drive feet into your places. Here's how. I'm going to set up a contest. And look, everyone who's doing and successful on Facebook is doing what I'm about to show you. And I'm giving it to you here totally free because I want you to be very successful. I'm going to go on to lejour.com and click Create a New App. Did everyone see this? Create a new app. And it says choose the fan page that you'd like to install the contest to. So I'm going to scroll down and find Lejour, which is, again, it's our brick and mortar location, Lejour's Lattes. Here it is. And click Next. Robert, are you with me?
I'm with you.
I'm going to type in content in this part. Okay, I'm naming my app. I'm going to call it content. Click Next. Or excuse me, I meant contest, right? Contest. Well, then click Customize this app. Now, Robert, let me ask you, guys, all of you listening right now, yes or no, have you tried building your own fan page? Have you gone through hiring a developer from overseas or working with a designer, a really expensive designer? Robert, have you gone through that?
No, I tried doing it myself.
Okay, and how much time did that take?
A lot. A lot.
How much time? Put an hour on it. 20 hours, 3 weeks, 5 weeks?
Yeah, it didn't. I mean, the task didn't get completed probably for a month. I had maybe 15 or 20 hours into it, but it's the fact that it took a month to get there.
Guys, type in right now in the questions, how long did it take you to get to a fan page that you thought it had some customization on it? Whether you hired a developer overseas for $100 an hour, or you wasted a month of your lifetime when you could have spent it with your family or on vacation. You spent a month of your own time trying to develop it. How long did it take you guys to get to the point where you could launch it? A lot of people are saying still working on it. Laura DeMio said it's so expensive, right? You've got to hire a designer, a developer. Watch this, guys, and I'm going to be quiet right now and let my screen do all the talking. I mean, watch this, guys. It's just magical. Drag, drop, apply. And Robert, look at this. I just put this in here, and the beautiful thing is, you can then customize this, right? Here's your countdown. Let's change this, Robert. Let's change the countdown date. Let's say we want to end it on the 14th of the month, right? At that time, we want it to be that color. Okay? Let's then go in. Let's add some extra customization. Let's add some extra customization, all right? Edit the text size, make it bigger. There we go, 33 days, okay? Maybe I want to drag this share and the send around. Maybe I want to change this image to an image of one of my products that I'm giving away for free, right? Everyone type in the questions right now, what products do you sell? I'll use one of you guys as an example. wish you had an example. Type in the products that you sell. Joel says t-shirts. Stephen says luxury brand. Beth Owen says diamonds. Hey, Beth, call me after this. We'll talk. We've got Dominique, who's a hair salon. Rita, oh, wow, tons of people, all kinds of stuff. Okay, Chris Michael said bow ties. I love that one. Let's do bow ties, okay? I'm going to go into Google. I'm going to search bow ties. I'm going to click images, and I'm going to pick this good-looking bow tie right here. I'm going to right-click, copy image URL, go back into Leisure, paste that image right into here, and click Apply. And check out what my price just changed to. Robert, you'd rock this bow tie, wouldn't you? Oh, I forgot I muted him. My bad. Well, and then we can change the text, right? So we could change it and say, make it dark, and say, here's your chance to win a free bow tie. We'll make it white again so it shows up on the black. Alan, look how easy this is to change the color. Isn't that great?
Yes.
Here's your chance to win a free bow tie. Maybe drag it bigger. And then change this text to say, click the enter button below in order to win a free custom silk Himalayan manufactured bow tie. All right? Only the finest silk above 5,000 feet in the Himalayan mountains. I mean, this is a phenomenal bow tie. Okay, there it is. Set it, apply, there we go. Let's say that we then wanted to go in here and change the enter to win. Look what it does, Alan. This is phenomenal for capturing leads, right? You can enter the email address. So I would say alan@whatever.com. And they could go in here, and you could say after they enter, send them to our website, right? So after they give me their name and their phone number, send them to our website, right, where they can get the actual deal. You can even customize the button image to whatever you want, okay? Customize the button image to whatever you want. And guys, just like that, I'll click Next. I'll get a live preview right here in the page. I'll click Next. Whoops, sorry, this is the live preview. And then click Publish, okay? And Alan, what used to take a month to do, what used to take up a lot of time and energy and money, look at this. Isn't this gorgeous?
Yes, that is amazing.
I wish I could find Robert again. We have so many folks on, I can't even find him. Here he goes. Robert, isn't this just so easy?
Yeah, it's really cool stuff.
I mean, you're almost speechless because you're going, I just wasted a month of my life working on this tab, and this guy on some random webinar online just did it in 2 seconds. You hate me right now, don't you?
No, I knew you could do it.
Oh, thanks, Robert. I appreciate the support, man. BFFs for life, right? All right. Thanks, Robert. So isn't that great, guys? Imagine any kind of giveaway, contest that you want to do, give away a coupon, right, for your retail location. This is the moneymaker. This is how you do it, all right? So guys, 0 to 10, rate me. 10 being Nathan. Thank you so much for showing me this contest app. It's going to drive so many more feet into my store. 0 to 10, 10 being the best. What do you think? What do you think? Look, and if you're really loving this, like Dominique and Betta and Rita and like a lot of other smart people are, if you're really loving this, throw in some capital letters, some exclamation points, some crazy characters from a Japanese dictionary. Like, throw it in there. What do you got? All right? And people always go, Nathan, I don't know. Like, I can't take you seriously. I don't know if there's actually anybody else on this webinar. Like, are you just messing with me? Well, guys, look at what everybody else is saying. Look at hundreds of people on, and look at everyone is just loving this. I rarely show people this, but look at all these people that love these tactics. Alan, Darlene, Dominic, Denise, Rita, Chris. I mean, phenomenal. Stephen is asking a great point. Guys, look at what Stephen Holt just wrote. He said, Nathan, I just need lead capture, and it would be a 10. Guys, how many of you listening right now are dying for lead capture? How many of you want a massive email list to market to so that anytime you launch that new product that you're really proud to put on the store cap because you know those sell better, and you could just email market these new items immediately to thousands of eager buyers? How many of you guys want to do email capture forms? Yes or no? Yes or no? Because look, if enough people are interested, this wasn't in my plan, but if enough people are interested, I'll absolutely show it. Okay, I'll absolutely show it. Okay, people are very interested. People say they're loving this. Okay, let's go in and do that. I'll use MailChimp. And while I'm doing MailChimp, I want you guys to tell me what you use. Do you use Aweber, Constant Contact, GetResponse? What do you use? What do you use? Constant Contact, MailChimp, Aweber, MailChimp, MailChimp, MailChimp. Okay, pay very careful attention because what I'm about to show you is the step-by-step process that you can use to capture emails right out of Facebook. And guys, look, little secret here. Listen carefully. 500 million people log on to Facebook every single day. Can you imagine how many leads you're going to capture if you just have an email opt-in right in front of their eyes? Remember, circle of trust, people. That stays with us. Okay? Let's log on. Let's log on to MailChimp. Here is the how-to. I'm going to go to our lists, and you're going to see how successful we've been using these strategies, all right? Don't tell anyone. Circle of trust, right, people? All right. I'll go in here and click Forms. Okay, I'll click Forms. I'll click Share It. And I'll click Create HTML Code for a small subscribe form. And I'll give you guys a second to catch up with me, or if you're taking notes, I'll give you a second to write, okay? All right, now look, if you're anything like Robert, or anything like Alan, or anything like a shop owner, right, you guys just want to focus on your business, right? I'm going to guess that a large amount of you have spent a lot of time taking this code, putting it into Microsoft Word, messing around with stuff, trying to do it yourself, and then messing it up when you try and embed it. Or you spend hours and hours Googling embed codes, and you get frustrated because you miss one semicolon. The fact of the matter is, coding stinks. I don't know how to code. I'll never use it. And Lejour is built for people that don't know anything about code. What I can do, though, is simply click Copy. And here's where the magic really happens. I'm going to be quiet now, and again, just watch my screen, and you'll see how powerful this is. Look at how easy that was. I simply just changed it from an enter button to an opt-in. Imagine how many, I mean, isn't this great? I can't help but just smile when I do this. It feels so good to do this. It just works. It just works. Guys, isn't that great? Can you see yourself building lists with that? A lot of people are. You're going to be phenomenally successful doing it, I promise. All right? Good, good. People are going, I love this. Okay, last strategy. I hit you with some extra value there with the email opt-in. Hope you enjoyed it. This last one just really takes the cake. And I need someone to use as a live demonstration for this. So here's what I need you to do. Again, you saw my screenshot. There's hundreds of people live right now. whoever I use as this live demonstration is going to get a ton of free branding. So here's what I need you to do. I need you to go to facebook.com/Lejour. Facebook.com/Lejour. And I need you to type on our wall exactly what I'm writing. Watch carefully. Nathan, Lejour for retailers using these tips is just phenomenal. Or you enter whatever you want. If it's good feedback, great. If it's bad feedback, no problem. Still tell me. That's the first sentence. The second sentence is this. I want to make you all heroes. You all have friends that are struggling in the retail business if they have their own stores. So tag 2 of your friends who you think would love this webinar, and I'll gift it to them on your behalf, and they're going to love you for it. I'm going to tag my friends Jennifer Lopez and Eva Longoria. We're tight, okay? Gotta check this out. And then lastly, leave your website address, okay? Leave your website address, because what I'm about to show is how I can take your website and instantly, under 5 seconds, take your website that wasn't getting any traffic and drop it directly in Facebook in front of 900 million people. All right? Alan, you're getting your blood pressure's going up, isn't it? I can feel it through the webinar screen.
Yes, definitely.
Post it in there and let me know when you've done it. Everyone posted in there. Again, I'm going to select someone in about 30 seconds to use as a live demo. I'm going to drop your sales and your whole website right into Facebook. It's going to be very, very wonderful. 30 seconds. I'm going to grab a drink of water while you guys do that. Facebook.com/Lejour. All right, who is about to get a ton of free traffic to their website? Let me refresh my page and see who has entered. Let me refresh my page, reload. Let's reload here and see what folks are saying. All right, okay, let me click see all and look at what folks are saying. People are loving this, saying best webinar ever. Okay, they're saying these retail tips are awesome. These are Karen and Diane, you've got to check this out. And their website is yourgotogals.com. Okay, great. Perfect. Okay, there's one. Let's go to Bow Ties by Anna Runa. Oh, very cool. I was using you as an example. Great. NKC CrossFit. Wonderful. Okay, let's check out her Etsy site. I wonder who that is. I'd unmute you if I knew what your name was. Oh, maybe it's Anna. Maybe it's Anna Runa. Let me see if I can unmute Anna. Anna, A-N-N-A. Shoot, there's not a name. Guys, whose is this? Whose business is this? Can you type it in the questions real quick? If this is your business, type it in the questions. Whose business is this? Oh, Chris said, this is my girlfriend's. Okay. Chris, let me unmute you. Chris Michael. Chris, are you there? Hey, Chris, you're unmuted. Are you there? Oh, we lost Chris. Audio problems. Okay, let's use bow ties. Let's use bow ties. Oh, you know what? Another good one just came into the questions. Let's use that one. It was Naughty Love, which was a peanut butter company. Okay, let's see if they have products. Ah, perfect. Okay, so they have their own little shop, right? They have their own little store. Here's the owner, Laura. Good to see you. Okay. I'll go in here and click products. Now, guys, I'm just going to be really frank with you. I'm going to be really frank. You've already spent 54 minutes online with me. These next 20 seconds are absolutely imperative if you're looking to sell through Facebook. If you don't want to sell through Facebook, it's not interesting to you, just leave now and save yourself a lot of time. But if you're interested in selling through Facebook, bring up my screen and watch carefully right now, because I'm about to take this website and drop it right into Facebook. Here we go. I'm simply going to copy this URL, and any of you guys can do this. That's what's beautiful. Copy the URL, go into Leisure, and again, I'm going to let you guys watch. This screen is just going to blow you away. Here we go. Alan, are you there?
Yes, I am. Yeah.
Are you sitting down?
Yes, I am. Yeah.
Good. If you fall out of your chair when I show you this, we're not liable if you break an appendage, all right?
Okay.
Watch what we just did. Literally in under 10 seconds, we didn't have to spend $1,000 on a developer or $100 on designers. We took these products right off their website, Alan, and dropped them right into Facebook.
That's
Isn't
amazing.
that just stunning?
Yes, that's amazing.
Can you see yourself using this?
Yes, definitely.
The beautiful thing is, guys, this is not just a screenshot or an image. It's actually clickable. You could collect credit card information, Alan, right inside of Facebook. I'll add it to my cart. I'll go in, click Update Total, click Checkout, and look at this. I mean, this is just great. I can apply a coupon, click Checkout, right? Calculate shipping if I need to, all inside of Facebook. Guys, I gotta tell you, I mean, this is the easiest way for you to meet your goals for your store this month. If you have sales goals, if you have goals, this is the easiest way to do it because it's all online. You're leveraging the power of Facebook. All right, Alan, what did you think about the content? We hit 4 tips, and guys, I'll ask everyone, give you 4 tips, one little extra there about the email opt-in. What did you think on a scale of 0 to 10? Just give me your honest feedback real quick. Alan, what'd you think?
I think that's a 10, Nathan.
Stellar. Well, look, I want to take some time. We've had about 57 minutes live together. We've had some time to get to know each other with Chuck and Chris and Christine and Alan and Robert. I've gotten to know a lot of you. You're joining us from all around the world. I want to spend some time and tell you what the price of this product is so you can do this yourself immediately, Alan. And I also want to take time to answer your questions, but only if you guys really want it. I'm not going to waste your time if you're not interested. So if you're interested in hearing the price and you're interested in increasing your sales and foot traffic in your store, type, Nathan, I want this in the questions right now. And Alan, I got to believe it. I gotta just feel it. I gotta really understand that you want this. Who wants this? Type it in the questions right now. And if over 50% of you say so, I will absolutely take our time to walk you through how you can instantly drive sales in your store. We've got, let me ask one person real quick. Let me just ask one person real quick. Hey, Ann Dizigowski, are you there? Hey, Ann, are you there? Okay, no Ann, that's okay. Okay, let me refresh my back end and see what people are saying. Let me see what people are saying. Here we go. I'm going to take a screenshot. And look, I'm actually going to show you guys. Again, I don't want you to think that I'm just wasting your time. I'm going to show you all the people. I mean, this is phenomenal. It's so easy. There's hundreds of people on right now. And look at everyone saying, Nathan, I want this. Beth is going, I want this.
As you guys
Ken's
can
going,
see, a
"Ethan,
lot of people want this. We've worked with over 85,000 folks. In order for you to get started right now, click the Create My Account button in the upper right of this page in the blue box.